What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day, and today we got new content for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We got Galactic Challenge events, and I don't normally make a lot of videos about Galaxy of Heroes, but I feel inclined to make one today after my initial reactions to the new event, and just kind of discuss the good, the disappointing, and the unfortunate of the event. So let's go ahead, let's hop over into this event, and let's talk about it. So today was Sith Day. It's going to last for 7 days. We're going to talk about Sith Day. So the good. Let's talk about the good first. It was something to do. It gave us something to do today. It wasn't too terribly hard. It depended if you were trying to use something that wasn't Sith. It might have been a little harder, but it wasn't too terribly hard. I am not a mega whale. I was able to beat all 7 tiers. I did not have full Relic 7 teams, so it's definitely doable. That is what's very nice. And I mean, it's one of the things that is a little disappointing, but the modifiers do add a little bit of a twist to it. They're kind of basic to start off with, like basically when you kill someone, you receive less damage and you deal more damage. All right, they get more speed, health, protection, and deal more damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. This one was actually the most interesting one, was the global modifier. At the end of every other turn, all units are inflicted with damage over time, which can't be resisted until the end of the battle. That's actually cool. This I really liked. This added a big twist to it. This not so much. This didn't do a whole lot other than say, use Sith, and this is saying Separatists get buffs. So that didn't do a lot for me, but it does give a little bit of a twist to it. So it's something to do. It is kind of challenging, and it is interesting. That is the good. Now let's talk about the disappointing. Disappointing fact number 1 is, let's take a look at the overview. So as you notice, as I go across all the different tiers, 1, we see the enemies got stronger as we went on. We would expect that. However, the modifiers ain't changing, folks. The modifiers are the same. Yes, at modifier 5, we do see, or modifier 4, we do see they double the rewards. And then if there's a Separatist in the leader slot, no summon present, then get a Sniper Droid. So Sniper Droid comes in at tier 4, and then they double the rewards for the people. That's it. So it's going to sound weird. I didn't want it to get harder just because the enemies got harder. Of course, I want the enemies to get stronger. That tests your roster. So yes, obviously they should not be level 60. They should not be a gear 10 at tier level 7. However, it should get harder because the modifiers get more intricate. The puzzle, they called this a puzzle for your roster. I want to see the puzzle get harder. I want to see more modifiers get thrown in here, and I want to see it become more difficult to complete. All right, I don't want it to just be, oh, well, I'm too weak. I want it to be like, okay, maybe I can't complete this because I'm not thinking about it correctly. That's what I want to see. The good part of that, easy fix. Really easy. Leave the difficulty here. Leave them at the relic tier they're at, because that's reasonable, I feel like. Yeah, it's going to be hard if they're not your main team. Like, obviously, I have a lot of Sith or Sith Empire, dark side kind of characters. That makes this easier. So I might change my tune whenever, you know, it's Old Republic time and I'm going up against relics. Might be different. But for right now, I'm okay with this difficulty. This difficulty needs to change. So I want it to be more of a puzzle. Make me think about it. Don't just make the enemy stronger. All right, that's disappointing number 1. Disappointing number 2 is the feats are a little underwhelming. The feats are all the same. Beat with an underside squad, beat without using a unit, beat them at this gear level. Feats are underwhelming. They don't encourage me to do any sort of theory crafting. They don't encourage me to make it a puzzle. They encourage me to just win in a pretty standard way. That's going to segue us into the unfortunate. And the unfortunate is the rewards. They told us in the video that they released today that you will receive rewards that will upgrade your ships and will upgrade your characters. Let's talk about these rewards for a second. This is at tier 4 where you're going up against gear 12s. This is what I get. Don't need it. Okay, that's kind of nice. I can use this for relic materials, I guess. I've got 1,500 of those. This is nice. That's nice. The Sith Trooper, nice. Okay, I'm not gonna complain about that. But the gear. No one's needing this gear. No one needs this gear. Oh, wait. Look at this, droid collars. Gear 13 stuff, Chirotechs, love it. Gotta have 5 characters at Relic 3. The good rewards are gated behind gear and relics. That is not okay. That is extremely unfortunate. Now, I've heard arguments on some of the bigger YouTube channels that this is a sandbox mode. It's just supposed to be for fun. Well, if it's supposed to be for fun, don't reward whales. Like, I don't have any problem with whales. It's part of the game. I've spent a little bit of money now. But don't just reward people who spend a lot of money and have really strong characters. If you can beat it, if I'm able to beat the 7th tier because I have a strong enough team, give me the rewards. All right, don't make me have relic 7s. If this is to encourage you to not just use your relic 7 gas on every single challenge, that's fine. Change up the modifiers so that relic 7 gas can't win. All right, easy fix. Don't hide it behind gear just so that you're making people use that faction. Not okay. That is extremely unfortunate. Also, I've heard a lot of people say, well, it's a sandbox mode, it's for fun. It's not about the gear. Well, one, it's not a sandbox mode. Fun, sure, this is fun. It's not a sandbox mode. Why? Because the sniper droid, not in the game. Other than that, it's a pretty similar General Grievous team that you would see. But the modifiers, not going to be in the game. Not going to be in PvP. The droid, not going to be in there, the sniper droid. So it's not a sandbox. That is fundamentally makes it not a sandbox. It's not a realistic representation of what you would come across in PvP. So you can't call it a sandbox. If it's just supposed to be for fun, cool. Make it hard, make it challenging, make it a puzzle. Don't give us gear rewards. Okay, my problem, don't gate it behind gear. Now, I've said all of this to say this. Capital Games has told us this is an exhibition period. They are testing it. They are trying to see different rewards. They're trying to see different feats, different modifiers. They want to see what works. One of the reasons I'm making this video is to get my feedback out there. Not that necessarily it will reach them, of course it won't, but there's a chance that this will change. So we can all hope this is not necessarily the final end result. We might see something change. So that is the silver lining that we take away from this. So right now, yes, the good rewards are going to be gated behind relics. That might change. Just like they changed their tune on locking this behind daily events that you had to do, your daily things. Maybe they'll change this. So there is hope for this. So guys, that's all I've got. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Of course, I know that there are other thoughts, that we could do. I want to see more puzzles, and I want to see the gear not be locked behind it. That's my big one. I'm going to be very excited. I'm glad to have something new to play. I'm going to tell you, whether or not this changes, I'm at least glad to have something new. It's not super hard. If this changes daily, I'm going to be glad to have something else to do. But I do want to see it improve. So let me know your thoughts down below. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want to see more content, we will stream on Friday, and then we'll do more of these Galactic challenges next Wednesday when we stream again. So we'll stream again. We'll see how it changes. Make sure to come around for that. So guys, thank you so much, and we will talk to you guys in a later video. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.
Get down to the B side.